Hello there internet and welcome back to this Let's Play of Spelunky. Today we're going to be doing the daily challenge of November 16th. So let's see if we can make something happen here. Yesterday's daily challenge was actually really good. It made more than 500,000 and made the second best score I've ever had. Which also means that my 10th best score is now somewhat better. I think it's around 150,000, so that's the score we're aiming to beat here. That's the score I'm aiming to beat anyway, because I want to improve my running average. I guess it's not a running average as much as it's like some kind of weird global average. I really like that they did it that way though, instead of just having like an entire average for all of your runs. This is so much better because you can really see your improvement as you go on. I guess you wouldn't the other one as well, but then you would just constantly be annoyed that maybe your first runs were terrible or something like that. None of them are gonna come to life. I forget to enjoy this music, I suppose. This is definitely one of my favorite tracks in the game, this 1-1 music. But so often you're just stressed about trying to get a good score and stuff like that. Instead, you forget to enjoy that. And now it's gone. So on to 1-2 we go. Pretty boring first floor in many ways. Not a lot of gold. Not a lot of stuff in general. I can't hit that? Fair enough. It is possible to wave above you. Just by timing correctly. So there's Monty. He's it's gonna cost me 2 ropes, isn't it? Unless there's paste somewhere. I don't think, or it's 2 ropes, 2 bombs. But I think it's worth it to get the sacrifice going, and also there's a lot of gold here. And how am I supposed to get up there now? Like this? Oh yeah, that worked. I was thinking for a second about ghosting all of those gems, but yeah, nowadays I don't have to worry about that. So we halved our total amount of bombs doing this. Is that the correct choice necessarily? I'm not sure. And we got spring shoes. Spring shoes are nice. I can use those. And also we did get a lot of gold doing it, so that's also something. So next question is this shopkeeper worth killing? Perhaps not? I don't know. It doesn't really have a lot of stuff. He has spike shoes, I like spike shoes, and he might have a jetpack in this mystery box. But now I have spring shoes, so I can't use my favorite technique of killing him. So just do it the old way. So my favorite technique is to, you know, hit him and then hit him over the head twice, so to speak. I don't know, if you're following the channel, you know what I'm talking about. But I don't think that works with spring shoes because she'll jump up too far. Alright, anything else? I don't think so. So we actually have a lot of mobility in way of having both the shotgun and the spring shoes. Which is always something I'm out to look for. I think we can jump like 4 blocks now and still grab onto a ledge. Which is of course nice. I'm not really sure what I was doing there. So, still looking out for the Ujadai. I don't think it was on the last level. No, it's definitely on this one. Was there a spike pit on this one? This kind of looks like it's... No, it's not. I'm okay with that. I'm not a big fan of spike pits, or snake pits. That's what I'm talking about here. Trying to talk about anyway. Because they force you to go through the level way too quickly. Which I'm not really a fan of. I mean, generally it's worth it because you get a matic and just a ton of gold. So, how are we wanting to do this? There's an angry shopkeeper, so let's keep Monty up here for now. Alright, 2 rubies, that's also wonderful. And we actually have another altar. So if everything goes according to plan here, and more bombs, that's wonderful. We should be able to get a Kabbalah on this level. Should be able to make it up there. Right? Oh yeah, I don't even need to use any fancy tricks at all. That was a little bit scary. Lots of gold up there, but I really hate scorpions. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna lose some health, and that would be silly. Let's just get this gold instead. And start making our way back with all of our loot. Alright, so that's the first part that needs to be handled. And now comes the difficult one, namely maneuvering this part of the level. Actually might not be too bad. If possible, you always want to shoot the shopkeeper while he's facing you, because then you kind of know where the shotgun is going. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Alright, so might have to use a couple of ropes making this happen. But it's gonna be worth it, for sure. Might actually not have to use any ropes at all. Let's see how it's gonna go. I would probably be a lot safer here if I did, though. Maybe not. This is more than safe enough. So, a decent score so far. We got a Kabbalah. That's a blessing in many ways. Because it essentially means that we don't have to worry about our health situation anytime soon. Because I generally don't take too much damage on the mines, and if I do, it's because I get killed by a shopkeeper. So if I manage to survive, then we should have plenty of health going down to the jungle, where health usually begins dissipating, for me at least. So, 3 shopkeepers on this level. There's a vault, which, if I had some more ropes, would be ghostable. Or, I guess I have enough ropes to do it, but I would sort of rather not. So I think I'll have to leave it. That was kind of a mistake. I think the shopkeeper on the bottom level managed to get himself hit by some spike traps. In that case, this is actually gonna be a whole lot easier. So if Monty survives, I'm actually not even gonna bother trying to... Okay, the shopkeeper came down now. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that he would stay up there. Maybe he will. There's actually a third altar. I wonder if that's the theme of this seed. So I could... I'm not gonna bother. I have the Kabbalah already. I still need 13 sacrifice points to get to the extra 8 health bonus. But if I get that extra bonus, I want to get it after I sacrifice myself. Because if I'm gonna sacrifice myself, there's not really any need for that extra bonus. So if possible, I'm gonna want to wait. Which means, and that's what I'm trying to get at here, that if that's even gonna happen at all, I'm going to need a sacrifice altar either on the temple or the ice caves. And in either case, there's probably gonna be more than enough to sacrifice on that particular level, whichever one it's gonna be. Because there are so many yetis and just mobs in general. Alright, so there's a crate down here, which I might be interested in getting. Also, we do have the black market on this level. So I'm gonna think that it's... could almost taken fall damage there actually. It must be over here somewhere. Right? Okay, I would have taken fall damage there. So actually, lucky, fortunate that we had the parachute with us. So let's go over and see if we can find it. We're definitely getting closer. I can't really see it though. Is it in this wall somewhere? Yeah, it must be red. Let's check that out. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Also, the shopkeeper managed to kill himself, which is an added benefit of waiting out like this. Not that we really need to deal with that shopkeeper anyway. So the question is, do I want to use a bomb and a rope to get that crate? I don't think so. I think I'll rather just go immediately to the black market, see if that has something for us. And of course that that crate would contain a jetpack or a plasma cannon or something like that. So yeah, let's just do it like this again. That was scary. I can see both shotguns now, so I don't need to worry as much here. It's impossible to know when you've killed both shopkeepers, though. Alright, we killed Monty as well. So, actually we only killed one shopkeeper, I suppose. So we have climbing gloves, could be nice. And nothing down here either. I really need some more bombs. I'm only ever like confident when I have a 2-digit number of bombs. Alright, so hopefully he's gonna fall down to his friend down there. Maybe not though. Just fall down. Or die. That's also a possibility. Whoops, I forgot about that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, that's so shitty. I should have seen that coming. I was so close to getting to the Ankh. That would have made it so much better. At least... these guys are actively killing each other right now. Alright, so that's another fairly short daily challenge. Still on top of our friend list, but I imagine that's probably not gonna last. Whoops. As always, let's check out what else is happening here. One guy over 1 million. If I know anything, I'm gonna guess that this is probably Schnitzel DX, the Van Helsing character. But yeah, that's a shame. That was going fairly well actually. We had Kapala, lots of other good stuff. Oh well, that's our guess. So yeah, once again, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you some other time.